naked dresses. Okay, some of the Hollywood glitterati have really taken that trend and really run with it. I think the first major naked dress was that famous, infamous dress that Rose McGowan wore. She was accompanied by Marilyn Manson, and um, basically it was like in the front it was kind of mesh, and she had on a thong, so her genitals were covered. But in back, it was basically just beads, so you could see her very pretty buttocks and butt crack, quite visible. Okay, and that kind of launched the naked dress trend. Um, she said later that that was done right after she had been sexually assaulted by Harvey Weinstein. And there was a kind of a spirit of, is this what you're interested in? Is this what you want? You know, and also that she wanted to appear exposed yet strong, not really insipid or like a lot of women do when they wear that sort of thing. And she did appear strong in it, although I'm not necessarily recommending it. Um, then there was, I think Amber Rose did wear a kind of similar thing, but it wasn't quite as naked as Rose McGowan's. Of course, the ultimate naked dress, which I think probably it may have led to the demise of the trend because you can't go any further, was Kanye West's wife, she's basically known for being Kanye West's wife, an Australian lady named Bianca Censori. And she showed up at the Grammy Awards in this floor length, super expensive black fur coat. Then she dropped that fur coat. And again, she took the trend to its ultimate. She was wearing a mesh mini skirt that you could see right through, and no underwear, not even a thong. Everything showed. She kind of looked kind of zombied out. But anyway, I think the naked dress trend had kind of, you know, probably kind of ended with that because there's no way you can go any further with it. And was basically a publicity stunt, of course. Kanye West is pretty good at publicity stunts. He's got he knows how to make his money and how to get public attention. Anyway, maybe if somebody wants to do something opposite that, they should start appearing in dresses that are super glamorous but also modest, that leave a lot to the imagination. That would be one direction they could take it in, the one opposite direction. Another would be show up in something sloppy. You know, that'll occasion a lot of comment if you show up to the Grammar Awards or the Oscars or something, and you are dressed in some sloppy thing, then that's going to get you your headlines. But of course, the best thing, of course, would be the glamorous but modest dress, which might, launch its own trend. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the naked dresses. I'm not against naked dresses, by the way, but they've gone as far as they can go. Thank you, Kanye West and Bianca Censori.